Good morning, students. Due to COVID-19 problem, we are unable to do the regular classes. That's why our school and management are in some online and PDF files. You will collect these files from our office. Today we discuss about chapter 4 science standard 6. The chapter is light, shadow and reflection. Student, you know light is the basic energy of our solar system. Chapter 4 light, shadow and reflection. And this is your PDF copy. Students, source of light. You see so many things around us like bus, car, table, trees, animals, etc. All these we can see due to the light present on our earth, and the sun is the main source of all light. That's why, students, let us discuss about what are luminous objects. The objects like the sun that give out or emit light of their of their own are called luminous objects. Like these natural luminous objects, the sun, stars and fireflies can produce their own are called a luminous object. Then man-made luminous object or artificial luminous object, the objects like bulb, candle, torch, etc. made by man to emit light are called man-made luminous objects or artificial luminous objects. Then students, non-luminous objects. Some objects like chair, stone or tree which do not emit light of their own, they are called non-luminous objects. Then opaque, translucent and transparent materials. Transparency means it is the property of a material which tells whether we can see through the object or not. Then opaque materials means materials through which we cannot see at all are called opaque materials, that are wood, cardboard, wall, etc. Then translucent materials through which we can see but not clearly are called translucent materials. Example, butter paper, shower glass, etc. Then has transparent materials through which we are able to see very clearly are called transparent materials. Example, glass, clear water, cell phone sheet, etc. Light travels in a straight line. That means we know that, students, always light appears to go straight outwards. Let us understand why the observation to show that light travels in a straight line. Observation: take a rubber tube or a piece of pipe about 30 cm long, light a candle and fix it on a table at one end of the room. Now standing at the other end of the room, look at the lighted candle through the pipe. Is the candle visible? Take a bent pipe. Can you see the candle now? From this activity, we can conclude that light only you can say on a straight pipe. That means light travels in a straight line. This property of is called rectilinear propagation of light. Then how the light form the shadow? A shadow is formed because the rays of the sun cannot pass through the opaque objects, and hence a dark patch or outline is formed behind the object is called shadow. Surface like a cardboard sheet, ground wall, a building or a room, etc. are necessary to form shadows. The surface is known as a screen. For the formation of shadow, we need a source of light, an opaque body to obstruct the light, a screen. Then we discuss about what do you mean by pinhole camera. You know, a pinhole camera is a simple device that works on the principle of the rectilinear propagation of light. It has a small hole through which the image of an object is obtained. Now, characteristic of a image formed by a pinhole camera are: the image should be inverted. A real image can be obtained on a screen. The size of the image can be smaller, larger, or equal to the size of the objects. The details of the object, such as color and size, are clear in the image. Then, how to see solar eclipse with a pinhole camera? Fix your pinhole camera in the direction of the sun and cover it with a black cloth. Lift the black cloth from the side screen to get the image of the sun. Then watch the pinhole image of the sun when an eclipse starts. Adjust your pinhole and screen to obtain a clear image before the eclipse is to occur. Then you will notice the circular image of the sun become crescent, less bright, and then disappears. It again reappears and gradually grows in size and turns into a bright circular spot. That means solar eclipse occurs when the sun, the moon, and the earth come in a straight line, and shadow of the moon falls on the some portion of the earth. That's why solar eclipse occurs. Difference between a shadow and an image formed by a pinhole camera. Shadow and pinhole camera image. Shadow, it is always black regardless of the color of the object, but pinhole, it is show the color as well as all the objects. Shadow are not inverted, but image or pinhole camera are always inverted. Shadows can be smaller or bigger than the object, but image in the pinhole camera is always smaller than the object. It is formed due to the blocking of light by an opaque object, but it is formed due to the reflection from an opaque, smooth and shiny surface. Then student, mirror and reflection. While getting ready for your school, you always look into the mirror and see your face. It is your reflection on the mirror. That means so you can conclude that reflection of light can be seen clearly on smooth and polished surface. So students, this is all about chapter 4, light, shadow and reflection. You go through your textbook, and if any problem, then contact on my personal number 700 8610 454. Thanks student, love you.